and you're fighting bosses, it's like if you're playing Yoko or Charlotte, and Maria has a similar problem. Like, you blow your whole wad immediately and drop thousands of damage on the boss, and then you're just done. There's like nothing else you can really do. Alright, and this level should only take me a few minutes. Like, it's not muscle memory anymore, but it's pretty close. Oh my god, yeah. Everything about this level is so familiar. I haven't touched this game in... You know what? I was going to say I haven't touched it in like a year, but that's not true. I picked it up a couple months ago just to play through it for funsies. Just for funsies! You guys know funsies, right? Of course you do. Everybody loves funsies. Jump over this Nova skeleton. Let's run past. Most of the monsters in this level you can just kind of run past. This guy you've got to kill just because he's in your way. Oh, that's right. You got to duck under this part there so that blade doesn't hit you. And I want to go down here. Get the money out of these boxes. Why? I don't know why. Oh, you know what? I do know why. Because if you have a miser ring, which is a boss that drops rarely off the Chapter 7 boss, every like million gold you have gives you an extra point of attack. So that's really good for especially the Belmonts who rely a lot on their whip to deal damage. I forget if I've got a miser ring or not. I must have one. But the idea is like you want multiple miser, because I think each miser ring gives you the bonus, and you can equip 2 of them. So I guess you would only need 2. But then after you have a miser ring, you got to farm up money. Otherwise, the miser ring is not useful. Go away, Discus Lord boss. I think this level's from Order of Ecclesia, because that was the game that had the crazy library graphics, which really left an impression on me as I played that game, because like most Castlevania games, it was built out of mostly existing assets, so there was not a lot of new stuff in that game to look at. So when I got to the really cool-looking library level, I was like, whoa, pretty awesome, dude. Nice-looking level, broski. I didn't say that. I'm going to just zip past you if it's okay. Yep, just like that. And do I need to zip past? Yeah, there's life up there, but I don't need life. I need to get through here. Like, some characters have a way to just go through him without taking damage. Like, Julius has a teleport move that you can just go through and it's fine, whatever. How did I get the secret up here? There, he's coming across. There he is. Oh, no, crap! That's hilarious. Little dude gives you bonus points if you grab him, but I guess some characters are tall enough you can just stand there and grab him. I guess Yoko's not. Whatever you say, Dracula. It'd be nice if the camera automatically scrolled up to this position so you can see the whole room, but no, it's down here. Come on, come on. Whatever you want to do, man. It's all good. I'm just going to fire you in the head until you transform, and then I'm just going to rape your entire life bar in like one hit. This is another boss I had to fight a million times as Charlotte, because he has like 3 spells she can learn. So I had to fight him 3 times to get the spells, and then 9 more times per spell to level it all the way up to the max. So I spent a lot of time fighting Dracula. Little bit, yeah. What's up? What's up, dude? Bye! That only took a few seconds because I'm on normal. If I was on hard, it would have taken like 3 more seconds. But whatever. Dracula is dead. No, he's not. He always comes back. In fact, he's going to come back just a couple chapters from now when I fight his 8-bit version. Oh. It's going to be awesome. None of these items, that pearl tiara, I don't even know what that does. That item is so stupid and old, I don't want that anymore. And one interesting thing in the game is that an item will only drop if the character you're currently using can equip it. So, like, you can't farm up. I don't need to look at the staff. That's fine. I know who made this game. Konami. Gotcha. Chapter 7 is the pyramid. So you can't farm up, like, the Simon equipment, which is the best Belmont equipment, if you're using a caster character. And you can't farm up the caster equipment if you're using a Belmont. So you can't just pick one character you like and play the whole game and get everything with that character. You really do have to branch out and get multiple things. And I think that's one of the reasons we saw so many diverse players back in the day. Like, probably everybody, yeah, everybody probably played either Soma or Shinoa or Alucard. True enough. But, oh, that's right, rocks roll down this stupid pyramid. But everybody had, like, a backup character because everybody wanted to get, like, all the stuff. So, in order to do that, you had to have a second character you'd play. So I think that's why you saw a lot of different characters get played quite a bit. Of the DLC characters, I think I saw Julius the most. Julius was like everybody's favorite. Richter and Maria were probably the least played characters, which I don't really understand because they're both really cool. Richter is the... like, he's the expert mode character. Like, he's got all his karate attacks from Symphony of the Night, and, like, they're real hard to pull off. Like, all his martial arts and things. But a really good Richter player can, like, chain all his martial arts, look really impressive, and get amazing times, and do just bollocks loads of damage. I mean, more damage than anybody else. Like, I think Yoko can outdamage him only in the third phase of the Dracula boss fight, because he's got, like, 5 targets, and she can hit all 5 targets constantly for lots and lots of damage. But against a single target, Richter has this crazy, like, whip knee bash combo that I can't pull off. I can't do it because I suck at life. But a good Richter player, like, it's amazing. Look up some speedruns. Just look at them. Just go look. Watch my video first. Finish watching this, please, and then go watch some, like, Richter runs of this game because, oh my god, they're so good. So good, you guys. I love watching expert players be good at games that I'm not good at. Or games that I'm good at, but not, like, that good. Like, everybody thinks I'm good at Super Metroid, but then, like, a Super Metroid speedrunner video compared to what I do is, oh, it's another world. It's a whole different game. I don't know why I'm explaining this. You guys, I'm sure anybody who watches my channel likes to watch speedrun videos and things, I'm sure. I gotta go that way now, I think. And made that. I remember that jump being really tricky. And I got through there without getting hit. Nice. And now I'm back at the beginning of the level, but I do believe I have turned the elevator on up to the boss. So, oh god, no! It was not my intent to speedrun this game. No, hell, freaking no. Am I going the right way? I don't even know if I'm going the right way. That's how good I am at this game. Yeah, up there. Up there is the correct way. Not down here is not the correct way, but I needed to kill that skull. I got tired of waiting for my elevator. It was boring. I needed to kill that skull. Needed to do it. I don't think anybody will begrudge me that. This level has really short paths through it if you have multiple players, because you have to hit like 2 of the switches. But if you can send people out, okay, I'm going to hit this switch, you go hit that switch, then we'll meet at the boss room. And this boss has a charm attack that she uses, and like charms menfolk into... Oh, I got 3 hits on her that time. So I'm not playing a man, so we're not going to see the charm attack that's really hard to dodge. Thankfully. But that was like the big attack back in the day. It's like, oh my god, she's using the charge attack. Got to get out of the room to dodge it. Like, there are ways to dodge attacks, but the best way to dodge boss attacks is have a player stand outside of the boss room on the switch that opens the door. That leaves the door to the boss room open so everybody could leave if they want. So people would do with the Ashtardi fight. Ashtardi. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce the name. That's how I pronounce it, Ashtardi. It sounds really stupid now that I say it out loud, and I feel bad about myself as a person. So what would happen is, like, I would be out there keeping the door open because I was playing Charlotte, and Charlotte is the heal bot. Start the game. One who is many. This would be Legion. And then anytime anybody needed healing or needed to dodge that heart attack, they would just jump out of the room, and that would be cool. So that was my contribution to the Ashtardi fight. I need to go this way first, I do believe. This level was annoying in multiplayer. Okay, because you've got to send a guy over here to flip a switch. I believe it's all the way down here. You have to. There's no way around it. In order to finish the level, you need to open the door that this switch operates. Where is it from here? So like, I would come down here and open the switch, but now I've got to backtrack. It's like that door down there. That's what you need to open. Now I've got to backtrack all the way back up. The thing is, like if you're playing this level like in a pickup group, all these fireballs need to go away. Like one guy would go down there and flip the switch, everybody else would go to the left, because by the time they get to the place that switch opens, the door will already be open. But since I'm like 3 rooms behind them, because I had to go all the way over here and hit the switch and then backtrack, like I would get to the boss room just about the time that they were done killing the boss. And it wasn't like, I'm saying me because I was in that position a couple times. It's whoever goes that way is stuck. So it's just, whoever goes that way has this long, boring level with no monsters, because all the monsters are dead, and then they don't get to help fight the boss. But you still get like a prize from the boss. So if the guys you're with kill the boss, you still get a chance at whatever item you were hoping was going to drop off the boss. So okay, it's fine, whatever. I told you that story to tell you this story. Check it. I was in a pickup group, and it happens once in a while. I would go hit the switch, and then like the thing was, you would get kicked out of a pickup group if you didn't help fight the boss, because every person in the party adds to the boss's power level. The boss has more hit points and does more damage the more people are in the group. It only makes sense, right? Because the boss is harder, right? So essentially what would happen is, there was a couple times this happens to me, and then I've seen it happen to other people in groups. But like, the party leader would kick you out of the party after killing this boss, because like, dude, you didn't help kill the boss. Like, dude, I had to go flip that switch, and the boss was dead by the time I got there. What the hell? So it was just terrible. And it didn't happen a lot. Like, it didn't happen every time you played the level, because most people had a brain in their idiot head and understood, oh, you know what, I can't finish the level unless one person in the group goes and hits the switch. Just makes perfect sense. But if you had a party leader who like didn't know the level very well, or didn't understand the game, or who had only been in groups that was like farming and didn't actually learn the levels, they just learned how to farm the levels. Oh, stuff's hidden in walls. I forgot about that. Tasty meat! Damn, that was some tasty meat, boy. I enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed it. So you could kind of tell who was good at the game and who like just signed into the game to farm the stuff, you know? But I remember that happened to me once. I got kicked out of a group because I didn't help kill the boss. Like, you gotta help, dude, or whatever the message was that he sent me. And then like another dude was in the party with me. He's like, no, that was bull pucky. That's not the word he used. He used a bad word. I'm not gonna repeat it on my PG rated channel. He said that was garbage. What happened to you there, dude? So. And now I can just leave out the cave that way. Nice. Now I believe I can go all the way to the end of the level. Oh, wait, no, that was the wrong way. That was a life potion. So anyway, me and that other guy joined a second group, because he left that group after he saw how I got kicked. And then the second group, the same goddamn thing happened. I got kicked out of that group, too. And then I think I quit playing for the day, because at that point I was just done. But that's my fun story about playing this game with dumbasses, and I know that sounds hypocritical after I spent so much time praising how much fun this game is as a group. That's one of the benefits to having a community of like-minded gamers like I have with Talking Time. Like, I never had to play this game just with random stupid people. This is another, like, okay, this is the door that my switch opened at the beginning of the level. This switch opens the door that links that path up with that switch. So, if you're the guy who flips that switch up there, your two choices are go through the entire level, which will now be empty and devoid of monsters and then the boss, etc., 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 or stand there and wait and do nothing until somebody comes along and opens the door for you. So, this level is not a good multiplayer level. It's better if you have a community like Talking Time, because I never really had to play the game with just me and pickup groups and just put up with whoever I dealt with. I could almost always find 1 or 2 people from Talking Time, like, hey man, let's hop on the game. So there'd always be like 2 or 3 of us. So we would usually outnumber the dumbasses in the group, which is nice. Ugh, I need a water. Hold on. I'm just going to stay in here. Before I fight Legion, I need to refill my water. Or rather, refill the water level in my body from the bottle in front of me. And you're all like, I can't believe he's not drinking Pepsi. I don't have none, and it's 4 a.m. Where the hell am I going to get Pepsi? Can I... I forget. Can I blue splash this boss to death? I don't think so. Oh, and now it's going to laser me constantly. I fought this boss mostly with Julius, because I forget why. So I got really, really good at dodging all this boss's stuff. Like, now it's going to use crazy laser attacks and things. And this fire attack, which you kind of have to follow it around the room. I got really good at fighting this boss with Julius's whip or whatever. What does this do? Oh, it moves those platforms down. Whatever. He's dead. He's gone. I killed Legion. Legion, I think, might be one of my favorite bosses out of the entire Castlevania series, just because how cool he is. How all the bodies drop off of him. You, like, carve your path through the boss to the laser-emitting core. Lots of fun. His most fun incarnation would be in Symphony of the Night, where he's not actually called Legion, unfortunately. You guys want to troll people in this game? Let me show you how to troll people in this game. Take notes, because this is funny. I don't care who you are. This is funny. Alright, so, here's the full layout of the level. And my mouse cursor won't show up on the screen, but okay, you see, like, you go the whole path of the level all the way around. Blah, 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 blah. That's the long way around. That's the long, stupid way. There is a much faster path through the level, but it's like a one-shot deal. So let me show you how to get up there. What you do is you come along this way, and you can climb up the wall. Jump up the outside wall. It cuts the level, like, in half. It's not trivial to do. It takes a little bit of skill. Because first of all, you've got these like spike balls. You don't want to run into those. Those damage you. But second of all, because you've got these platforms. These will crumble if you stand on them too long. And some of the jumps you have to make on them are kind of difficult. But what you can do to troll people is... Oh, crap. Crap. Oh, I made it. Sweet. Haha, and I got the twin bee. What you can do to troll people is just jump up to the first crumbling block, then stand there until it's just about to crumble like this. Or like a second later than that. Oh, shoot. Oh, I can still get up there. But if you break the first crumbling block, nobody else can follow you up the wall. We spent like an hour one day just going into pickup groups and just trolling people with that. It's so funny. Gotta kill all these guys. I guess I don't have to, but... I will, because screw Slogger and Gaibon. That's right. That's their names. There's a switch somewhere around here. Where is it that I have to hit? That one's down there, maybe? I think... Oh, no, that opens that switch. Then I go up and around the fire. Okay, I remember this level now. Oh, my God. So, yeah, basically what you do is kind of the reverse of Chapter 8. You can get to the boss, all the way to the end boss, like, super fast. Do I have to go around this way? This will open... And I can drop... Let me just double check. I can drop straight down. And... I've got to go to the left. That's right. Okay, yeah. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Oh, I didn't open the door. Oh, that other switch opens the door. I've got to go this way first. Okay. That's right. If somebody comes down here, they can open the door early for you. But anyway, yeah. We did that so many different groups, and it's like, and then by the time they got to the boss, we had already killed them. So whatever. We had fun with it. I don't know that I can just blue splash spam this guy, but I'll try. He's got... Oh, I don't remember any of his patterns for his bees. They're not bees, they're flies. He's the Lord of Flies. Oh, you know what? I think Thunder was great against this guy, actually. Because a well-placed Thunder, yeah, I can just go all the way up through him. Yeah, that's the ticket. You kind of don't even have to worry about his flies in normal mode. They don't do enough damage. In hard mode, everything kills you in 2 hits, so you have to really dodge everything perfectly. And that was it. Oh my god, this boss we killed millions and millions of times because he drops the Sonic Boots on hard mode, which you need, like, you need Sonic Boots to play this game. Otherwise your guy walks too slow. And in a group, everybody else has Sonic Boots and you don't. You don't get to do anything cool.